Hey beautiful people, welcome back to another Vinyasa yoga practice. This shorter class is designed specifically to help you feel more attentive and more focused. So if you are working or studying at the moment and wanted a little break in the day, or if you've got something coming up where you're wanting to be fully present, this class is going to be perfect for that. We're going to move a little bit in a flowy kind of way, and then we'll finish in a seat for some pranayama, some breath work, in particular focusing on retention, holding our breath and drawing our energy inwards. Okay, we're going to get started in a standing position. If you are on a mat, just make sure you're facing the side of the mat, the long edge of your mat. And just for a moment, bend your knees just a little bit, stand up really tall. We'll find our way into Tadasana, mountain pose, palms facing forward, broadening through the collarbones, a little engagement through the glutes. And maybe you keep the eyes open for this one. Of course, you can close your eyes down as well. If you do have the eyes open, just bringing your drishti, your focal point, on something that isn't moving. And this is just going to help center our attention even more. So reducing the stimulus that we see and interactive to just one point. And start to bring some awareness to the breath as it comes in through the nose and out through the nose. Letting this be an anchor for ourselves in the present moment. And at any point during the day, if you notice yourself kind of drift away, just coming back to the breath, that simple rhythm of the inhale and exhale can help pull us back into the present moment. Just use your next breath in, reach your arms above the head. You're just going to bring the thumbs into each other, but the hands are still wide. And then as you exhale, hold. Draw the shoulders down the back. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, can you pull your hands over to the right? A little bit of a side bend. Breathe in, come back through center. As we exhale, let's travel over to the left. As we inhale, come back through center. As we exhale, pull the fingertips behind you, lift the chest up. Inhale, back through center. Last one. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, bring the hands down to the ground, tuck the chin into the chest. Circle your arms wide, take a deep breath in as you rise up, lifting the arms above your head, maybe drawing your drishti towards your thumbnails. As you exhale, dive it back forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your arms again. Push your feet into the ground, lift up. Exhale, fold yourself forward, Uttanasana. Let's do that 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in, lift your arms, but then take your feet wide, turn the toes out slightly. As we exhale, bend your right knee, open your arms wide, but keep your left leg long. You're kind of coming into a side lunge, almost like a variation of Skandasana, but we're quite a bit higher. Come through center, bend both knees, hands come through the ground, breathe in as you lift up. As you exhale, bend your left knee this time. Push your hips back slightly, open your arms wide. Let's speed it up a little bit. Breathe in as you scoop your hands to the ground, lift up. Exhale, bend the right knee, lengthen the left. Breathe in, roll up. Exhale, bend the left knee, open, or keep the right leg long. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in, lift up, ripple the spine. Exhale, bend the right knee. Maybe sinking a little bit lower. Breathe in, roll up. Exhale, bending the left knee. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Turn the toes to the side of the mat. Take a deep breath in as you lift up tall. As you exhale, fold forward. Tuck the chin into the chest. Maybe just move the hips from side to side here if that feels good. Use your next breath and walk to the front, or walk your hands to the front of the mat. Frame out whatever foot is in front. As you exhale, step back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in as you start to ripple forward through the spine. Come into your plank position. Knees come down. Exhale, tuck the elbows in, chin and chest to the ground. Breathe in, come back up. As you exhale, cat pose. So round through the back, tuck the chin into the chest. Breathe in as you come down, chin and chest, elbows tuck in, lift the hips. Exhale, rise up, cat pose. One more time, breathe in. Look forward a little bit. Exhale, lift up, chin and chest. Sorry, cat pose. Come into chin and chest, last time, breathe in. This time, kind of roll your hips forward. Come into a variation of Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Might be low, might be a little bit higher. And then exhale, lower yourself down. Use your next breath in, push up onto your knees. As you exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We're gonna learn a new sequence here. Bend your knees, look forward, breathe in. As you exhale, step your right foot in between the hands, pivot to the left, goddess pose. Left heel comes down, take a deep breath in, lift the arms over your head. As you exhale, bend the knees, bring the left elbow to the left thigh, reach the right arm up and over. Breathe in, stay low as you lift the arms. As you exhale, right elbow comes to the right thigh, left hand comes up and over. I don't know if you can hear my spine clicking, but that is what that is. 2 more times, breathe in, arms up. Exhale, left elbow down. Feels good though. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, right elbow down. Breathe in, lift all the way up to the sky, turn your toes in. As you exhale, fold yourself forward, Prasarita Padottanasana. Breathe in as you turn to the front, right toes turn forward. As you exhale, right hand lifts up, twisted lunge. Left knee can be down or up. Take another deep breath in, reach up really tall. As you exhale, right elbow comes down to the ground. Doesn't have to touch, but it's just in the direction of. 2 more times, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch down. Let's all bring the left knee down. Lift yourself up enough so that your hands come off the ground. Interlace the fingertips onto your thigh. Push your palms down and shift your hips forward. Shoulders down the back body. Let's go 1 more breath here. Lengthening the right leg. Bring the hands on either side of your right foot. Ardha Hanumanasana. Breathe in, lift up tall. As you exhale, hinge forward. Soft bend on the right leg or a big bend. Okay. Push through your fingertips, engage the core. Breathe in as you lift your right foot off the ground, start to travel it around. And then as you exhale, bring your right toes to the left corner and then keep sinking yourself back until your hips meet your left heel. Feel free to keep your arms out in front or walk your hands over to the left. So you might feel a stretch through kind of the hips and the glutes here. Breathe in as you walk your hands back. Rise yourself up. Exhale, tabletop position. Breathe in, chin and chest to the ground. Tuck the elbows in, look forward. As you exhale, cat pose. Round through the upper back, tuck the chin in. Inhale, chin and chest. Exhale, push away. Breathe in, chin and chest. This time we pull through, maybe sliding the knees back a little bit, lifting up. Exhale, hold. Take another deep breath in, maybe lift up a little bit high, keep the glutes engaged. Exhale, lower down, push up onto your knees, tuck toes, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Use your next breath in, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale as you step your left foot in between the hands. Pivot to the right, goddess pose. Turn the toes out, breathe in, lift the arms. As we exhale, right elbow comes down to the thigh, left hand comes up and over. Breathe in, come back through center. As we exhale, it's the left elbow down, right hand up. Breathe in through center. Exhale to the right. Turn the left shoulder back. Breathe in, come back through center. Exhale. Come back through center, lengthen the legs, turn the toes to the side, breathe in. As you exhale, soften the knees, fold yourself forward, Prasarita Padottanasana. Again, maybe a little shift from side to side feels good here. And then when you're ready, walk yourself forward until the toes, left toes turn forward. Right hand plants down. Breathe in, left hand reaches high, twisted lunge. As you exhale, left elbow towards the direction of the ground. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale to touch. One more, breathe in, lift up. Maybe looking up to your left thumb. Exhale to touch. Right knee comes down. Just start to walk yourself back. Lift up your hands, bring them onto your thigh, breathe in. As you exhale, sink your hips forward. Roll the shoulders back. Big opening through the hip flexors here in the groin. Hands come onto the inside of the left foot. Flex your left toes as you shift your hips back. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hold. Feeling the left hip pull back, right hip forward. Press through the fingertips, engage your core. Breathe in as you lift the left heel off the ground. Start to sweep it around until it comes to the right corner. And then as you exhale, keep traveling your hips back until they touch onto your right heel. You can walk your hands out to the right as well, so you get a bit more of a stretch through the left side body. One more breath. Walk your hands back through center. Come into your tabletop position again. So knees under shoulders, hands under shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Breathe in, chin and chest. Exhale, push away. Chin and chest, breathe in. Exhale, push away. One more, breathe in. This time we ripple forward, so maybe it's a slide back of the knees, a lift of the chest. Exhale, hold in your Bhujangasana. You can always have your hands a little bit more forward if you would like. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lower down, hands by ribs, push up onto your knees, tuck toes, downward facing dog. We're going to repeat that sequence one more time each side, okay? Really try bring your attention to the movement and the rhythm of the breath with the movement. Breathe in as you bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot in between the hands. Turn to the left. This time it's a little bit different. Breathe in as you lift your arms up. Just like we did at the beginning, exhale, bend your left knee, keep the right leg long, open the arms. Scoop your hands through center, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, open to the right. If you wanted to go lower, you can. Breathe in, lift up. One more time each side. Exhale, bend the left knee. Option to come to Skandasana, right toes left. Breathe in, come up. Exhale. Maybe left toes left here. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, ripple down. Inhale, walk to the front. Find your twist. Walk your right foot a little bit over more, and then as you exhale, maybe right elbow down. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. Exhale to tap. 1 more. Breathe in. Exhale. This time, bring your left knee down. Breathe in, reach the right hand back up. Maybe you stay here, or as you exhale, you can pick your left foot up with your right hand. A little bit of a twist to the right. Squeeze the left foot into the glutes if they meet. Squeeze the right knee in as well. Bring the right hand back down. Breathe in as you shift your hips back. Right toes lift up. Exhale, hold. Fold forward a little bit more if you can. Push through the fingertips, get alert through the core, breathe in, right foot lifts, sweep it around. As you exhale, drop it over to the left corner, maybe the hands walk to the left. Come back through center, breathe in. Exhale, tabletop position, just one time this time. Breathe in, chin and chest to the ground. Exhale, scoot forward, Bhujangasana. Take another deep breath in, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower yourself down. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. How did that go? Did you manage to stay more focused? Let's try that one more time. Breathe in, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, stick the left foot in between the hands, open to the right. Breathe in, lift the arms. Remember, this time's different. Exhale, bend your right knee. Keep the left leg lengthened. Come back through center, scoop the hands on the ground. Breathe in, lift up. As you exhale, left knee lengthens. Left knee bends. Words today. Breathe in, come back up. Maybe look at your thumbs, and then as you exhale, keep looking at your left thumb as you move your hips to the right. Breathe in, lift up. Maybe the eye gaze traces the right thumb. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in, lengthen the spine a little bit. You might lift halfway. Exhale, dive the chest down a little bit more. Breathe in as you walk to the front. Find your twisted lunge. Left hand reaches high. As you exhale, left elbow comes down towards the ground. You might need to walk your left foot out a little bit more here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tap it down. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, tap it down. This time, lift your left hand up, breathe in, right knee comes down. As you exhale, stay here or bend the right knee. Lift the foot up and see if you can clasp your left hand onto the toes. Roll the left shoulder back, right shoulder underneath. Release the foot, left hand comes down, breathe in as you shift your hips back, lift up the left toes. Exhale, fold forward, Ardha Hanumanasana. Get alert through the core, push the hands down, breathe in, lift the left heel. Circle it slowly around to the right. As you exhale, sink it back. Maybe the hands reach to the side. Inhale, come back through center, walk the hands in. Exhale, tabletop position. Inhale, tuck the elbows in, chin and chest. Exhale, ripple it forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, lower down. This time, push up onto your knees. Cross the feet over. Come into Sukhasana. Easy pose. Cross-legged position. Find a really tall spine. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, just a simple twist to the left. So right hand wraps around the left thigh. Come back through center, breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Just slowing the breath down a little bit. Breathe in, come back through center, lift up. Exhale, walk forward. Inhale, come back through center. As you exhale, hands behind, lift the chest up, draw the shoulder blades back. If you felt like a little bit more, see if you can push through your hands. Maybe even you roll the knees forward, kind of lifting yourself up into this back bended shape, engaging the glutes, drawing the shoulder blades down. Then coming back down to the ground. Okay, we're going to just do a couple minutes of our pranayama breath work. If you wanted to sit up onto something, feel free to. Close down the eyes or just bring your eye gaze onto something that's still. We're going to practice a few rounds of our reverse triangle. So what that's going to look like is that we're going to inhale through the nose. We're going to hold our breath at the top. And then we're going to exhale out through the nose. The first rounds we'll do together. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the belly, the ribs and the chest. Hold the breath at the top. And then exhale out through the nose. Let's try that again together. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale out through the nose. And just continue with this pattern of breath for the next few rounds. And feel free to extend the retention at the top, or you can reduce it. This retention after the inhalation helps to lift our energy, give us a feeling of alertness before we head out into the rest of the day. Let's go to about 2 to 3 more rounds in your own time, and just ask yourself where you can soften as you hold your breath. Maybe it's the eyebrows, maybe it's the eyelids. And once you've completed your rounds, just returning to a more neutral breath. And we'll just stay here for a couple moments together in stillness before we head out into the rest of the day. Maybe just keeping the hands where they are. You can always bring hands through heart center. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine, feel the heart press up into your hands. And then as we exhale, we might bow our heads down, thanking ourselves for turning up for this short amount of time and doing something good so that we can regain focus, regain attention, and just feel good. Let me know how you found the practice down below. I love hearing from you, and I can't wait to move and breathe with you again sometime soon, either here on YouTube or on Patreon, where we have some longer classes. I'll leave the link down below if you're keen to check it out. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.